welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about some Osmo stuff this time. We've done some Phantom stuff, so it's now for the Osmo. And I actually saw this on Freewell's website itself, and I thought, can you send that to me? I'm really interested, I'd like to review this. And I already brought two chargers from DJI to charge, so I can charge two batteries at the same time, which is great. I was thinking of purchasing two more of these, but the trouble is with these, you've got a power cable for each one, so it takes up two power sockets. I've got four, it's going to take four up, so it comes sort of a bit like, you know, plug hungry, you know, so it'd be plugs and sockets and chargers everywhere. And what I like about this one from Freewell, it's the Osmo dual charger, so it charges two batteries using one power cable, which is fantastic. So two of these allow to charge four batteries only using two power cables. Otherwise, if I bought four of these, it would mean I would have to use four sockets. You know, that's a nightmare. Cable nightmare, definitely. Because I was thinking actually, you know, having maybe buying a few more of these and having two installed at home. Because over here, I'm going to actually on the wall. I think it's on the wall back here somewhere. I'm going to extend this wall out because you see I've got it padded. I'm going to extend it a bit further down the garage, so I have then a quite large area about this big that I can actually have these all mounted on the wall with. So I have one of these dual chargers in my bag, so if I'm out on site doing videos and I need to charge while I'm out, then I have one of these in my backpack. And then I have a couple more of these mounted on the wall in the garage here, so if I'm actually going off doing an interview and coming back and I need to recharge, I'm going to do a recharging wall. It's a bit like Case and Ice Stack. He has got like a charging wall with all these chargers on it. I think it's a brilliant idea, so I'm going to do that. So let's have a look inside what we're getting here. So these are the original DJI ones, as you can see there. And what I've noticed as well with the batteries taking them out is when you put the batteries in, because you've got pins here. So I'll show you there. Got the pins this side here, and you've got a little notch in there. So when the battery clicks in, after you finish charging, lift this end out, because if you end up lifting at this end here, you can end up busting the pins very easy, or even bending the pins really easy. So slide in, drop the battery down. When you finish, flip up this end and slide the battery out. Otherwise you end up bending the pins. That's any downfall for these chargers. Same with the Freewell action camera drone gear charger, the dual charge. It's the same. So in the box you get one of them, you get a US plug and adapter like so, which is great if you're not in the UK, in the US. But obviously you can use the Osmo charger lead for this, or buy an extra. It doesn't really matter. So that's dual charger. So that's what you get. Two chargers here. You got your channel 1, channel 2 lights for either. Telling you which ones they are, and obviously the bays are marked channel 1, channel 2. And as you can see in here, I have actually lifted up this end, and I have done a couple, bent the pins slightly, but they still actually work. Really, really nice. Again, this works really well. Does charge quite well. Charge both batteries at the same time. Does the job. Do find this tend to heat up here, so I've got a feeling this may be where I've accidentally bent the pins, so they're not functioning properly. So I'm going to ask Freewell to send me another one out, just in case it's an issue with this one. But apart from that, they did charge both my batteries up, and it saved me a lot of time, because in theory now I've got 4 chargers. I'm charging all 4 batteries at the same time. I do have about 7 batteries. So but yeah, that's really nice. So it works really well as the DJI, but the only best thing about this charger is a plug saver. So you don't have to carry, especially if you've got carrying these 2 in your case, you only need to carry 2 cables. Otherwise, if you're carrying 4 of these in your case, you would have extra cables to carry, which can be an absolute nightmare. So that's the only thing you can benefit from these chargers. It'd be nice to see if Freewell actually does like a 4-base charger, so you can charge 4 batteries in one go, because then that would be super duper nice. But everywhere I've seen, people seem to only sort of do dual charge, not quad-based charging, or something like that. Maybe a charging hub, and you can put all your batteries in there. So if people running Osmos, they tend to carry a lot of batteries. Like I do, I carry up to 7 batteries. So that'd be nice if you could put all your, say you had an 8-bay one, you'd be able to charge all 7, or I'll probably buy an 8th battery if they did, and have them all in one go. Then you can just stick them all on charge in one go. That would be absolutely neat as well. So Freewell, if you're watching, we need a quad charger, 4 or 6, or even an 8 one. That would be fantastic. It saves us cables carrying around, maybe a little bit big to carry. Maybe you can put it into maybe like a box shape maybe a square, and the batteries can hook around the sides, a bit like a hub sort of thing. That'd be fantastic. Or even just leave them flat so they can be actually mounted on the wall and go with my wall charger. Maybe, I don't know. But this is definitely worth having. I'll put the links below on the channel in the description where you can buy these from, and they're now available to click on and buy. So definitely worth investing in one of these. So that's the Osmo dual charge from Freewell. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Cheers!